Welcome back, Truth Seeker. February 22nd, 2021. Today, Daft Punk put out a music video, which is number one on streaming services, titled Epilogue, and announced they're breaking up after about 28 years of being together. And the headlines say that the group formed in 93 and they've come to an end in 21. That's interesting for a few reasons. If you're new here, Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, a very simple practice which is used worldwide within the English language because English is the language of the world. Sorry, French people. It's not French, even though your language sounds a lot nicer. But English is the language of the world, and when you apply this code worldwide, you see how government, entertainment, sports, they are controlled literally by this code. So anyway, Daft Punk created in 93. When you add up the letters of the English alphabet, Daft Punk's 93. Saturn, the keeper of time. Saturn is also 93, which is interesting because they tell us over here in the U.S., where we measure in miles, that the sun is 93 million miles away, which is also the keeper of time, but to the occult, Saturn's the keeper of time. Anyhow, when you use the alphabetic order and rules numerology, Saturn is 21. And here we are at the start of 2021, and this group that formed in 93 is concluding. Now, for who's responsible for the world being organized this way, look no further than the Catholic Church that gave us the calendar, that gave us the English language, that has the Jesuits policing the world worldwide. And, of course, the Jesuits were created in Paris, France. But Jesuit has the gematria of 21 like Saturn, and when you run it in reverse, the alphabet, Saturn and Jesuit are both 42, as is Daft Punk. And consider we're in the time of the first Jesuit Pope, Pope Francis, whose birthday is December 17th, which is the first day of Saturnalia. So this is a ritual in time. And also interesting, from one of the two founders' birthday. His birthday was February 8th, 2-8 like 28, like how the group's breaking up after 28 years. But he just turned 47 on February 8th, 2021. Remember the word time with the alphabetic order is 47, like France is 47. When you run the alphabetic order in reverse, Vatican's 47, so is Francis. 47 is a very special number. This is a time ritual. So the group ends 14 days after his 47th birthday. And again, his birthday's on 2-8, and the group's over after 28 years. But end equals 14. E's the fifth letter. N's the 14th. The numerology of 14 is 1 plus 4 is 5. And D's the fourth. So 5 plus 5 plus 4 is 14. And then just using the alphabetic order, times 47. France is 47. F is the sixth letter. R's the 18th. A's the first. N's the 14th. C's the third. E's the fifth. Add those letters together, 47. Talk about France and 47 all the time. And then the other thing is this song that they put out today, this music video, Epilogue, got Gematria 45. On the 45 date numerology, geometry is also 45. Another special number. Again, if you're new here, learn about gematria, which means geometry and language. Learn about sacred geometry. Learn about how all these things come together. My first book, which I made free for everybody on my Patreon page, nearly 800 pages. You can read all about it, how all these things come together, how these rituals are performed every single day. So that's Daft Punk's breakup by the numbers. Again, big time ritual, big Saturn ritual. Again, Saturn, the keeper of time to the occult. And again, for those of you guys who doubted, I mean, again, you're missing out because we just went 13-0 in the playoffs and we hit 3-0. So actually we went 15-0 in the playoffs because we had 3 prop bets on the Super Bowl, which all came through. But again, it was all about, understanding the rituals. Saturn 21, Saturn has 7 rings. Brady got his 7th ring. Nick Saban also got his 7th championship. Both things we called way in advance. And the Chiefs, who the Brady beat, have now allowed 93 points scored against them in the Super Bowl that ends in the beginning of 21. Again, you guys, this goes way beyond Daft Punk. I just know there's always people who will watch this and think it's dumb. Really, if you're one of those people, just take a look in the mirror, realize it's you that's the dummy, okay? This stuff's undeniable. If it's your first video, I can get why you might be shrugging your shoulders, but trust me, this is the most important thing you'll ever learn in your life. Trust me on that. You won't learn anything more important in your life than this knowledge if you apply it. See right through every last thing going on in France and every other nation in the world. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.